Hello YouTube! Block Hunter here, fresh off his Gosei Ultimate review. His long Gosei Ultimate review. With my first ever vintage review of the GOGOV 5 Victory Mars. I'm going to be doing his robot mode, a full review of it, later on in the video. But I'm going to break him apart now, and we're going to do his vehicles first. Let me just break them apart. There is no box for this, by the way. It was a used item from CS Toys USA. And basically, so they just put the items in the box and ship them to you. Kind of started checking them out after Shuki got his Senpujin. But, yeah. Danger. Well, let's just say I like the Techno ones first. Oh. I like the Techno ones a lot better, like the technological looking ones. Like the Goseiger ones, they look pretty cool, but I like things that are just necked out. So, like the Bokenger ones, I really want to get those, and I really want to get the Deca Ranger or Deca Swap Rover or Deca Wing Rover, right? I have the SPD Mega, but it's kind of broken apart right now. And I have no idea where all the parts are. Plus, it's Power Rangers and, Super Sentai kicks their ass. Seriously. Kicks their ass. Yeah, the day after I ordered this guy, I watched the debut episode of Lightspeed Rescue with this guy in it, and then a couple days later, my frickin' hard drive loses pretty much everything because of a frickin' mistake I made. So now I have to download every single episode of Power Rangers again. Okay, so first we have Red Mars 1. One of the things I like about these vehicles is, like, well, I'll get into that later. Once I do all the So Red Mars 1 has that little cool antenna, plus, the wings and the kind of, Starfleet Warp Nacelle-esque missiles. And he's definitely the biggest of them. To quote Optimus Primal in Season 3 of Beast Wars, diecast construction. It's a lost art. These guys actually do have diecast in them. Some more than others. Like this guy, this part right here is fully diecast metal. I think that's just plastic, just silver plastic. That's diecast. Wheels. Wheels. I don't know if the wheels are diecast. Kind of too small to feel. He's got a lot of silver, vacuumized silver in. Surprisingly, for being 11 years old, this figure has held up really well. So whoever held this guy, I had this guy beforehand, did really well, except for the window is kind of scratched in some places. And, yeah, I'll get into that later. This is Blue Mars 2. And, the diecast on here is these blasters. Oh, forgot these. And he does have 4 wheels. Unfortunately, these two are like extremely hard to get out. Like seriously, I have to pry him apart, and I don't really feel like doing that. So he's a little bit stiff. He's got a really nice tube on the side, and he's also got the I don't know if it's Super Rescue Team, the Super Rescue Team logo on the sides there, and kind of chrome. It's also on this guy right here. Sorry, I forgot to show you that. And then Green Mars 3, the diecast is the fin, and this entire back piece right here. Well, actually half of the back piece. Like, down to about there. The bottom is plastic, this is diecast. He's got the Super Rescue Team logo right there. He's the smallest of the 5, but still quite good. Big number 3 there. You can actually see it. I don't know, it's kind of shiny. And of course, as you can see, big frickin' boosters. And this part right here does go up. It's like a little landing. So, yeah. Now we come to number 4. Yellow Mars 4. This, as well as on number 5, is totally die-cast. This right here. It's got a really nice design for the bottom there, for like the thrusters and that. It's got the 4 little landing gear. And this one, as well as number 5, have an extendable manipulator arm. So I thought that was pretty freaking cool. And for 30 bucks, this was actually a really good deal. Except for when you tack on the 30, that the freaking U.S. Postal Service did ship it. Number 5. Okay, now, if you've actually been looking at the windows, or actually just, let me get into, he's got the same pattern on the back, die cast right here, another manip, and the claw does open, by the way, on these. And it's got 2 treads as landing gear. Now, as I was saying, if you've been looking at these, you'll notice that 5 has 5 windows, just like SPD. 5 windows, 4 windows, 3 windows, 2. Some people might think it's 4 because of the divide, but it's actually just 2. 1 top, 1 bottom, and then 1 window. So it's just like the Deca Ranger ones. Sorry, I said SPD. Deca Ranger ones for Deca Ranger Robo and I think Deca Wing Robo, where basically the Ranger's number corresponds to their window. Okay, so I also got this. It's the weapon, but I'll get into that in a minute. So let's combine these guys and see what they look like combined. So to do that, first we need to flip this down. We split the top wings, fold the bottom wings. Just so people don't think you're stupid, put the landing gear down first, otherwise you might break it. I noticed that there is a piece broken on him right there. You can kind of see that it's longer than it should be. It's just one of the adjoining pieces. I thought it might have broken like after I got it, but I looked at a picture on the website and I could see it broken there too. So. Okay, we fold these. Actually, I think this looks pretty cool as like a little flyer thing itself. Fold these up and then fold these down to the sides like that, and then like that. We take number 3 and we push them inside. You can see the head kind of comes out, but it's kind of folded. Move these out, fold back down, and there. This is the main body. Take number 2, fold. These come out, by the way, just in case you didn't see them. Fold those in, fold those in. There is like a number 2 on that one, by the way. Fold the wing, the landing gear in. Put the wings in, and then we break it apart. Fold these down, these little things that look kind of like landing struts or something. There's actually the pegs. These will not work on any of the newer ones, like Gosei Great or anything like that. I'm not sure about Gosei Ultimate. Actually, let's just try that. Okay, Gosei Ultimate. Pop an arm. And from... No, won't go in. Okay, so we take these, put them back. Wrong way. Yeah, I only got 2 hours sleep last night, so, or no, the night before. It usually takes me a couple days to recover, so I'm probably going to be a little loopy. Sorry, I'll do that on number 5, just So for this one, we pull this out, fold these in, and then like that. Attach the little holes for the thrusters for number 3. That's where these go in. And it's not done yet, because we have to take this and slide it in here. See if it'll go in. Go in. This thing has been missing for like a week. I finally found it just before I started doing the videos. There. And it kind of makes it look like it's got a cannon, like a big ass cannon. Okay. It's best to do that first because, you know, to transform it to robot form, like when it's separated, is actually a lot harder than to like this is just. It's unbelievable how easy it is to make this guy into a robot. So, to do a robot form, oh crap. Yes, I'll get a minute. Okay, to do a robot form, you take the front part, fold it like that, hold the legs down, pull these out so we can go like that. And now to do the legs, we fold the feet out like this, and we take these little 2 things on the bottom, like that, so we can stand. Pull the arms down, and push them like that. And then last but not least, the head. Now, the head actually looks, you know, closed like that, but if you take it and kind of open it like that, just pull it apart, so it's like that. You can actually see the eyes. And here we have Victory Mars. Now, we'll get on to the weapon, because it's just going to be easier to... This is the weapon. As you can see, it's a spear, and it has kind of like a ship. A little tiny ship. No. The ship is actually a... I'll just try that. Like that. It does launch, because of these 2 little pokies right here. They keep it actually, like there's a spring in here, and they keep it very, very tightly held, which is good because I'm always afraid that my missiles keep shooting off if I just touch them a little bit. A quick note here on number 4. I'm trying to finish this video quickly so I don't have to split it, because it's... Quick note on number 4. These 2 holes right here, on the side here, they're supposed to be turrets. Unfortunately, the turrets did not come with it. So, that is my review of the GOGOV 5 Victory Mars. I got it for about 30 bucks from CS Toys USA. And if you don't mind doubling up on the shipping, it's pretty good. My first ever vintage figure from Super Sentai. I'm not counting my Power Rangers Megazords because most of them are all broken up and lost and that, which sucks. Very awesome looking figure, and just unbelievably amazing. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'm calling it quits right now. Baka out.